of shit you ever saw in your life? I mean,
But I put
you can get some prices for rich.
marks on it where they line up that way.
Get some prices for rich. I mean, but the bases and poles and but they're beautiful flags. I'd be like cool stuff. Unless you got something else.
All right, that's where we hit it.
Look.
Segment about you.
Oh, you did?
All the time.
Tell him I said hello.
I'll do that. I tell him you got to get out there and listen to you.
Exactly. Yeah, Fred.
I must have told him 30 times.
All right. Good deal. Thank you for telling me that.
If you fall asleep, I'll whack you in the head. I bet you're right here. You're right behind it. I'm just following Beasley. I know.
And I'm right there. Is that right? Right there.
No, that's Dr. Underwood. You're right here.
Okay. Well, I've been demoted to the back row. That's okay.
As long as you promise not to kick.
Here, take over.
You're in the aisle, bro. You're in the aisle. You're in the aisle. That's good.
Where's my seat?
You're right here. One of these
Right
two.
there. How can you right here? How can you tell?
Just has your name on it.
College graduate, I can read.
Really? That is a requirement.
Just barely.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good evening. As we get closer to this evening's ceremony, would you please turn off or mute any cell phones? We, of course, have a lot of guests in the gymnasium this evening, so please, if you can, just kind of squeeze a little bit together. We'll be all friends tonight, so just kind of move in so we all get everybody, make sure they get their seats. Reminder, the restrooms are located in the concession area of the gymnasium. You can access them through the rear west door. Kaskaskia College, once again, as I have said before, is a no smoking and no tobacco campus, and we appreciate you honoring that policy. As we proceed this evening, if you need any assistance, please let the ushers know. They are identified with their tags. On the back of your program is a special gift offer from the Kaskaskia College Alumni and Friends. If you'd like more information or wish to purchase a membership for your graduate, please contact Suzanne Christ or Candy Snyder. As the graduates complete the recessional, please wait until after all graduates have left the gymnasium before you exit. At the conclusion of this evening's ceremony, please join us in the Lifelong Learning Center for refreshments, and you can join your graduates there. Once again, thank you very much for joining us. And now, we will begin the processional for the Kaskaskia College graduating class of 2015. Thank you. Audience, would you please rise for the posting of our colors this evening by the Beckemeyer American Legion Honor Guard. Sergeant at Arms, post the collars. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, please remove your hats and headgear for the invocation, which will be presented this evening by the Reverend Ed Evans, Presbyterian Church in Centralia, and please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be sung by Kaskaskia College student Caitlin Morris.
And before the prayer, I'd like to make an acknowledgement of Dr. Jim Underwood and Roxy for the great transformation we've had at this institution. And speaking for all the clergy, we're so pleased to see our young people trained, those who had jobs that were taken away had retrained here at Kaskaskia College, and you've made such a difference for us, Dr. Underwood. We just really appreciate what you've done for us and the great expansion. And I do acknowledge all the proud families that are gathered here for our graduates. Let us pray. And Lord God, we're here on a mountaintop experience. We are celebrating academic achievements as our scholars, our students have done their best and they fulfilled their requirements for their degree. And we're just so moved at the possibilities for their futures as they go out to other schools, to careers, perhaps to the military. And we know that they're going to transform our local communities, our state, our country, and our world. We acknowledge all the wonderful families that are gathered. They gather with so much pride. And we thank you for all the teachers and the staff and the administration who've guided these scholars through the years. So, Lord God, we ask your blessing to be upon their lives and just help them to know that nothing is impossible for any one of them. Help them to continue to dream their dreams, knowing that your love always walks with them. And it's in your name we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, good job.
Everyone, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to present the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Kaskaskia College, Mr. Bill Hawley.
Thank you. Thank you all. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me welcome you to this glorious evening as we get to celebrate the accomplishments of these students, and not only their accomplishments, but the accomplishments of the faculty, the staff, and the administration for getting them to this point. It is with great pleasure, class of 2015, and a special honor to be with you this evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I welcome you. I welcome all of those who are here and who are viewing this event via closed-circuit television in the Jane Knight Auditorium, and there was quite a crowd down there earlier. And also in the KC Lifelong Learning Center, and those who have joined us on the World Wide Web through video streaming of this evening's ceremony. Graduates, this is a memorable evening for you, for your parents, family, and friends. It's the culmination of a lot of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. You will be rewarded for your efforts and your accomplishments. Those rewards are just beginning and will take you as far as you like, whether it is starting a new career, moving on to a new job, or preparing to further your education. The world is changing, but the basic core values of respect, honesty, fairness, responsibility, and compassion reach out across nations and across peoples. These are the values of Kaskaskia College that we have shared with you, and these are the values that can change the world. In all that you do, in all of your life, I wish you the strength and grace to make the choices for life that will allow you to spread your wings and reach your full potential. We believe in you. We look forward to great things from you. You are our hope for the future. I sincerely wish each and every one of you the happiness of a successful life, the respect of your fellow human beings, and the infinite love of your family. Thank you. I've only made 2 mistakes tonight. Well, may have been more. My apologies this time to the Board of Trustees, as I need to introduce them to you so you'll know who to call if you have any complaints. And if you have any compliments, you just give me a call. First, the Vice Chairman of the Board, Dr. D. Boswell. The Secretary to the Board of Trustees, Ms. Linda Stover. Trustee Jack Mays. Trustee Laura Wiedekemper. And Student Trustee Kimberly Dahm. And although he's not on my list, I'll introduce him anyway because he's been here longer than dirt. Jim Beasley. Mr. Kelly Bennett's also on the board but had an emergency tonight and could not be with us. It's also my honor to introduce to you the outgoing Student Congress President, Braden Ebmeyer. Braden, thank you for your service. And our outgoing Student Trustee, Courtney Gerstenecker. Courtney. Congratulations to both of you on your graduation, and thanks for your service as a representative for the students on the Board of Trustees. Now, please join me in showing our sincere appreciation for their service on behalf of this college. It is now my pleasure, I guess for the last time, to introduce you to the president of Kaskaskia College, a man who came here with a vision and took out his whip and drove this college and this board of trustees to make this one of the top 20 community colleges in the United States. We owe him a sincere debt of gratitude because in the years that he's been here, there have been a lot of colleges come looking for him. But he has stayed at Kaskaskia College, and for that, we will always be appreciative. Let's have a big round of applause for the president of Kaskaskia College, Mr. James Underwood.
Thank you. Thank you all. The Board of Trustees, honored guests, family, friends, faculty, staff, as well as graduates, we're pleased that you are participating in this year's commencement ceremony. I want to welcome all of you who are participating here in the gymnasium, and as Mr. Hawley pointed out, we also welcome those of you who are participating via closed-circuit television, as well as through the World Wide Web. Our congratulations are extended to all of our graduates on successfully completing your chosen program of study. We thank you for choosing Kaskaskia College because we know you have choices. You have now completed this phase of your lifelong learning. Learning is truly perpetual. And this is the first step of continued learning as you move on with your higher education goals or if you enter the workforce. We want you to continue under the theme of lifelong learning. You have made a commitment to accomplish the high standards of your educational programs here at Kaskaskia College, and you have succeeded because of your hard work as well as the dedication and support of the faculty, and certainly your families and friends who have supported you along the way. And we know that you've had to balance your educational time with your family responsibilities, your church responsibilities, and most of you work part-time or full-time. And the one variable that's so precious to all of us is that of time. And so with the support of your faculty as well as all of the friends and your family members, you've been able to do it. And we congratulate you. I would now like to introduce you to some fellow alumni. In May of 1965, then Centralia Junior College, which is a predecessor to KC, but in June of '65, they held their annual commencement ceremony. And we at Kaskaskia College a few years ago started a new process that's now embedded into our culture. And that is, every commencement we will honor and recognize the class of 50 years previous. And so we honor the 50th anniversary of the graduating class of 1965. And with us here today are these individuals, and if you would stand and audience, let's recognize them as a group as I've introduced them. Dallas Bundy, and Mike Bundy, Caroline Ramfith, and Dave White. Hey, join me. Thank you and welcome back. Today's technology allows us to have a greater opportunity to keep in touch with one another. You all have met some lifelong friends during your studies at Kaskaskia College. We want to encourage you to continue that networking. I also encourage you all to stay in touch with the college and to return and keep us informed on how well you are doing. And the best vehicle in place for which you could keep in touch with one another as well as the college is through the college's Alumni and Friends Network. And we would encourage all of you to join the alumni for that purpose. Commencement is a celebration of accomplishment, both in the classroom, in your laboratories, as well as in the community. Time does not permit a full review of all the accomplishments of individuals as well as various clubs and organizations as well as programs, but I'd like to share a few of those successes. KC has once again been recognized as a military-friendly institution. We're very proud of that. KC truly takes pride in the servicemen and women. We strive to let every service member know how much we appreciate their sacrifice for what we have today. This evening you may notice the red and white cords that are around the neck of servicemen and women veterans. And this designates their service to our country as a veteran. And I'd like to ask all those faculty and staff members, those in the audience as well as students, if you would all please rise so that we can recognize you as veterans of this great nation. There we go. This evening we'll be presenting not just one, but 3 degrees to one student. A student who is also one of our honor students, means a 4.0, and a student who will be graduating tomorrow from Carlisle High School. Morgan Seaver was able to take advantage of the KC summer programs, the online program offerings, as well as dual credit. And through these opportunities, she has earned 3 associate degrees during her studies with Kaskaskia College over the past 3 years as she entered her sophomore status as a high school student. Would you please rise and be recognized? We're so honored to have you as a member of our graduates. Thank you, Morgan, for choosing Kaskaskia College. For the 7th year in a row, KC's Phi Theta Kappa chapter has achieved the 5-star status. This is the nation's #1 honor society for community colleges. And to achieve a 5-star status, I will tell you, is very difficult. We've done it for the last several years. I want to congratulate all of the Phi Theta Kappa PTK students wearing the gold yoke around their necks, as well as Dr. Aaron Landers, the sponsor of Phi Theta Kappa. I want to also congratulate and recognize 2 academic All-Americans, Sarah Crayley and Bruce Uhichal. 2 students. Would you please stand and be recognized? The 2 students that are, there we are. Congratulations. As our academic All-Americans with Phi Theta Kappa. Once again, the Kaskaskia College Dairy Specialist team received first place at the National Post-Secondary Agricultural Student Organizational Conference. This is the 4th consecutive national winning team from KC. The KC College Ag Bowl team finished first at the same conference. Congratulations to all of you. KC's Director of Library Services, Kathy Overstreet, was named the Illinois Adult and Continuing Education Association Director of the Year for the entire state of Illinois. Kathy, would you please stand and let us recognize you? She's back here. Congratulations. The Kaskaskia College Blue Angels cross-country team earned the Coaches Association Academic All-American Honors. 4 members of the team and 1 member of the Blue Devils cross-country team earned the individual honor of Academic All-American status. The Blue Devils baseball team won the Region 24 tournament and are now competing this weekend in an advanced regional tournament hosted here at KC. And I might report to you this afternoon, they won their first tournament game against Suburban Community College in South Chicago by a score of 5-0. Congratulations. They will be playing in their second game tomorrow afternoon, and I'd encourage all of those available to come out and cheer them on to victory. The KC cheerleaders won first place at the National Cheerleading Finals in St. Louis and won the overall sportsmanship award in that competition. Blue Angel golfer Maddie May has qualified to compete in the NJCAA Women's National Championship held in Mesa, Arizona. Her finish was the highest of any KC golfer competing at the Nationals in our college history. She'll be returning soon with that honor. The 2013-14 Blue Angels golf, softball, and volleyball teams are named to the NJCAA All-Academic Teams. Blue Angels basketball player Kiera Graves was named to the NJCAA Division I All-American Team. Ms. Graves, you're in the audience. Please stand. Here she is. Thank you. "2015 is the 50th anniversary of the Illinois Phi Beta Kappa Kaskaskia College, the first PBL chapter in the state. And KC continues to be a proud participant of this year. 3 students placed first: Lorena Albert, Bradley Mashoff for desktop publishing, and Thriessa Jones for computer applications. Congratulations to you. KC was represented in Springfield at Skills USA in 12 contests by 20 students and 7 advisors. All 20 students finished in the top 8 of their competition. We brought home 10 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 3 fourth-place recognitions from the state. In addition, KC received an All-Illinois Skills USA second-place membership award. Congratulations to all the sponsors as well as the students who participated in Skills USA. For the 5th year in a row, KC received the designation as a Tree Campus USA. The Centralia Chamber of Commerce honored the college with its 2015 Partners in Progress Award just recently. For the 7th year in a row, KC has received the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting from the Government Finance Officers. And let me tell you how important this honor is. There's only about 3 colleges within Illinois, community colleges in Illinois, who have this distinction, and KC is one of those. And it reflects the reporting to our public, the stewardship of the taxpayers' dollars by our Board of Trustees, as well as the accounting procedures implemented within the institution. And many thanks to our Chief Financial Officer, Nancy Kinsey, as well as our Controller, Mary Dant, as well as all of the business office staff who day in and day out represent this institution with total accountability. Several faculty and staff members were recently honored for their service. I'd like to have them please stand and be recognized at this very important session. And then, audience, hold your applause until all have been introduced, and please remain standing until all have been introduced as well for each recipient. First, let me start off with Dean Kelly Henniger, Dean of the Arts and Sciences, was named Full-Time Staff Member of the Year at Kaskaskia College. Kathy Quick was named the Professional Board Staff Member of the Year. Sandy Kane was presented the Community Education Award. Natalie Ibendal was presented the Outstanding Faculty Member Award. Professor of Education, Dr. Aaron Landers, received the Faculty Horizon Award. Assistant Professor of English, Dr. Clint Stevens, received the Technology Excellence Award. Angeline Huffstadler, Associate Professor of Networking Security, was named the club sponsor of the year honor. And 2 longtime members of our Board of Trustees, Mr. Jim Beasley and Mr. Bill Hawley, were presented with the Distinguished Service Award. And finally, Associate Professor of Music and Director of Bands, Cliff Jordan, is among the quarterfinalists for the Recording Academy and the Grammy Foundation's Music Education Award. Now join me in thanking all of these individuals. Since the college first began in 1940 as Centralia Junior College, to its creation as the very first comprehensive community college in the state of Illinois in 1966, Kaskaskia College's commitment has always been to its students. This is a college where everyone is someone, a theme that we all practice at this institution. That is where every individual is important to us, and we are dedicated to the success of each student. Our mission is to provide the education, training, and services students need to succeed in their chosen careers. As to assisting the college through fundraising, Kaskaskia College is blessed to have a very active and supportive foundation. Over the past 14 years, the foundation has raised more than $18 million to support this institution, albeit in scholarships, in equipment, technology, our facilities. But the preponderance of the money they have raised and the friends they have added to the college has been for the purpose of scholarships. We also have been assisted through the foundation through 3 fine organizations: the KC Sports Association, the KC Friends of the Fine Arts, and the Alumni and Friends Association. We really appreciate all of the members of those 3 organizations and all they do to support the institution through our various student life as well as academic programs. Kaskaskia College is a world-class institution of higher education, reaching out globally through a very dedicated faculty and staff, certainly guided by the leadership of our Board of Trustees. I would now like to recognize our President's Cabinet. Would all members of the President's Cabinet please rise to be recognized? And audience, join me in thanking them for their leadership and all they do to support learning at Kaskaskia College. All the President Cabinet members, please rise. Thank you. How appropriate it is at this ceremony to congratulate two of our own staff members who have also furthered their higher educational goals. When I announce your name, please rise to be recognized, and audience, please hold your applause until both have been introduced. Lucinda Spencer, coordinator of the EMS programs, is receiving her Master's of Science from the University of Phoenix this month. And Angela Corman, an administrative assistant for KC's programs at the Centralia Correctional Center, is receiving her degree today from Kaskaskia College. Now join me in thanking and welcoming them. We are now pleased to announce two additional awards this evening. I would like to ask Board Trustee Jim Beasley, the Veterans of Foreign Wars President, Mr. Roy Evans, and Vice President for Administrative Services, Nancy Kinsey, to please come forward to present the Kaskaskia College Centralia Veterans of Foreign Wars Patriotism Award.
Thank you, Dr. Underwood. Would Zachary Heinzelman please come forward to the podium? Zachary is accompanied here tonight by his girlfriend, Amanda Gifhorn. Zachary was nominated for this award by one of his professors here at KC, Tim March. Zachary will have been in the military for 10 years this August. Of that time, 3 years were spent in the Army National Guard, where he was an infantryman. After his time there, he cross-trained into the Air National Guard, where he currently serves as emergency manager. Last year, he achieved the rank of technical sergeant. Zachary has been deployed twice, first to the Transit Center of Manas in Kyrgyzstan, and second, he was deployed to Ala al-Salim Air Base in Kuwait. In 2014, Zachary was awarded the Outstanding NCO of the Year Award for both the 126th Civil Engineering Squadron and the 126th Mission Support Group. Zachary says he loves his job and the people he gets to meet and work with. We are so very proud of Zachary and his service to our country and his decision to choose Kaskaskia College to continue his education. Please join me in congratulating our 2015 Kaskaskia College Centralia VFW Patriotism Award winner, Zachary Heinzelman.
You're up, Roy. You want a plaque? No. That was for him.
Congratulations.
Well, Zachary, congratulations, and thank you for your service. We're honored to be recognizing you at this very special occasion. Our final award is the highest honor that Kaskaskia College can bestow upon an individual. Would Mr. Hawley join me at the podium to assist in presenting this award? Tonight it is indeed a pleasure and a great honor to confer an honorary Associate of Arts degree upon Professor Rita Bodum. Rita, you please come forward as well. Professor Bodum has served the college with distinction over the past 43 years as a professor in nursing. During that time, she has served as a nursing student organization sponsor, participated in the faculty exchange program with the Netherlands, and played a key role in the continuing development and success of our KC nursing program. And was also involved, along with the Dean Garrettson, as well as the nursing faculty, in the design of the new nursing building that's under construction out to the front of the campus. Professor Bodum has made a difference in the lives of so many students, many who have gone on to serve others in the allied health and nursing fields. And she is known as a dedicated and respected teacher. Professor Bodum is also recognized for her mastery of the subject matter in healthcare field and her strong focus on student learning. Professor Bodum truly exhibits Kaskaskia College's core values of honesty, respect, fairness, compassion, and responsibility.
Professor Bodum, in accordance with the recommendation of the administration, faculty, staff, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Kaskaskia College Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the honorary Associate of Arts degree. Congratulations.
It has been my privilege for 43 years to be a part of the educational process here at Kaskaskia College. That would not have been possible without all of the assistance from the Kaskaskia Board of Trustees, the president, all of my colleagues, and most of all the students. Friends, family, and whatever higher power you believe in is very much a key to all that you do as a person. And I thank the students for being such a challenge and starting the very first day in education, stepping forward with courage, sometimes against all the odds, to pursue a process of education that will make your life better and the life of everybody that's around you better. And also with no limits for all kinds of things you could do in the world. So it's my privilege to see students on the very first day when they come into a freshman nursing class, and then to see them here at graduation on this night as they finish their educational goal. So thank you very much for this honor.
Hold on, Rita.
Thank you, Professor Bodum, and how honored we are to be recognizing her. Now it is my pleasure to bring to the podium Brandon Ebmeyer, President of the KC Student Congress, who will address the graduates and audience.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2015 Kaskaskia College Commencement Ceremony. As Student Congress President, I would like to congratulate all of you who are graduating and for all of your achievements that you've accomplished here. I would also like to express thanks towards Dr. Underwood, the Kaskaskia College faculty and staff, friends, families, and anyone who's been a part of our lives for all the support and in helping us reach where we are today. We couldn't have done it without you. Graduates, this is it. This is what we have studied and worked so hard for. However, it is not over yet. This degree is only a jumping off point. Whether it be that we go to a university, enter the workforce, or follow our dreams some other way, what matters is that we keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to keep going. If you want that dream job, go out and get it. If you want to be a rock star, practice hard. And be one. Whatever your dream is, go out and grab it. Don't be discouraged if you don't succeed right off the bat, because life has its way of throwing curveballs at us. Just remember, a master has failed more than an apprentice has even tried. Again, congratulations. This is a night that we will remember for the rest of our lives. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Professor Pete Donnelly, who will deliver the faculty message to the class of 2015.
Thank you, Braden, for your outstanding presentation. It'll kindly go along with mine. And I'd like to start by telling a story that concerns all of the graduates' future. Probably not just theirs, but all of ours. It's a story about the great desert wise men from the 3rd century that dwelled in the desert in Egypt. It seems that a certain young man came to visit the hermitage of an old wise man who was sitting on the dirt floor in front of his hut with his dog. The young seeker presented his problem to the holy man. Why is it that some who seek wisdom come to the desert and are zealous in prayer and devotion, but leave after only a year or so, while others, like you, remain faithful to the quest for a lifetime? The old man answered, "Let me answer that with a story. One day I was sitting here with my dog when suddenly a great white rabbit ran in front of us. My dog jumped to his feet and took off after the rabbit, barking loudly. He chased the rabbit over the hills with great passion. Soon other dogs joined him, attracted by his barking. What a sight it was. A pack of dogs ran barking across the wadis, up stony embankments, and through thickets and thorns. Gradually, however, one by one, the other dogs dropped out of the pursuit, discouraged by the course and frustrated by the chase, until only my dog remained in the chase for the great white rabbit. And in that story, young man, is the answer to your question." The young man stood in confused silence. Finally, he said, "I don't understand. What does a dog chasing after a rabbit have to do with my question?" You fail to understand because you failed to ask the obvious question. Why didn't the other dogs continue on the chase? And the answer to that question is the other dogs had not seen the rabbit. Unless you see your goal, the chase will be just too difficult. You will lack the passion and determination necessary to perform all the hard work required to succeed. Do you have a vision for your life? Like the sage in the story, we need to see our rabbit. No one else can see it for you. It has to come from inside of you. It needs to be developed and nurtured by you for you. If it comes from anywhere else, you will be like the other dogs in the story, only chasing an illusion. So I say to you, find your vision and pursue it, and may God bless you on your journey. Now I would like to ask Susan Batchelor, Vice President of Student Services, to please come forward and present our summa cum laude students.
Thank you, Professor Donnelly. We appreciate and value your comments. And it is my pleasure this evening to recognize our students who have gained the highest honor that we can award tonight. They have earned a perfect 4.0 grade average throughout their college career. This is the highest academic honor a student can achieve, and the following students have earned summa cum laude status. Students, please come forward as your name is called to receive your diploma and a plaque acknowledging your accomplishments.
Ronnie Earl Beeman, Jr.
Ronnie Beeman, Jr. of Calumet City is graduating with an Associate of Arts degree. He is a 2012 graduate of Bishop Noel Institute. While at KC, he was a member of the Blue Devils basketball team. After graduation, he plans to transfer to a four-year university and continue his basketball and education career. Ronnie is the son of Helen Beeman and Ronnie Beeman Sr. Congratulations.
Micah Colleen Bell.
Micah Colleen Bell of Altamont is receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree in radiology. She is a 2013 graduate of Altamont High School. While a student at KC, she was a member of the Radiology Club. Micah is the daughter of Melissa and Mike Bell.
Courtney Beth Gerstenecker.
Courtney Beth Gerstenecker of Carlisle is graduating with an Associate in Science degree. She is a 2012 graduate of Carlisle High School. While at KC, she was a student trustee and agriculture club president, a member of post-secondary agriculture students, Illinois Community College Board Student Advisory Committee, STAT, Honors Program, Phi Theta Kappa, Core Values Team, and Student Congress. She is also a member of the Illinois FFA Alumni Council, Carlisle FFA Alumni, National Association of Farm Broadcasters, and Clinton County Farm Bureau. She plans to transfer to Murray State University studying agriculture education. She is the daughter of Robert and Tamara Gerstenecker.
Jessica Holthouse.
Jessica Holthouse of Osanee is receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree in radiology. She is a 2013 graduate of Pana High School. While a student at KC, she was a member of the Radiology Club. Jessica is the daughter of Mike Holthouse and Susan Scott.
Lauren Krebs.
Lauren Krebs of Breeze is graduating with an Associate in Arts and an Associate in Science degree. She is a 2013 graduate of Modern Day Catholic High School. At Kaskaskia, she was a member of the Blue Angels soccer team, Phi Theta Kappa, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This year, she was honored as Female Athlete of the Year, along with also winning several soccer awards, including Most Valuable Player. She is a member of the St. Augustine Catholic Church, and she plans to transfer to Missouri Baptist University and play soccer there. She is the daughter of Mary Jo and Dennis Krebs.
Ben Krause.
Ben Krause of New Baden is receiving an Associate of Engineering Science degree. He is a 2013 graduate of Westland High School. While at KC, Ben was president of the Engineering Club. He will be transferring to the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana for a degree in mechanical engineering. He is the son of Rich Krause and Chris Krause.
Kelby Lynn Kiava.
Kelby Kiwawa is of Mount Vernon and receiving an Associate in Science degree. Kelby is a 2013 graduate of Mount Vernon Township High School. While at KC, she was a member of the Blue Angels volleyball team as well as Phi Theta Kappa and a student worker in the Success Center. She will be transferring to Missouri State University, and she is the daughter of Craig and Julie Kujawa. Congratulations.
Corey Manning.
Corey Manning of Sorrento is receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree in Automotive Technology. He is a 2013 graduate of Greenville High School. While at KC, he was a member of the Automotive Technology Club. He plans to transfer to Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville, and he is the son of Robert and Tamara Manning.
Megan Maxey.
Megan Maxey of St. Elmo is graduating with an Associate of Arts degree. While a student at Kaskaskia, she was a member of the Blue Angel softball team. She was also in Phi Theta Kappa and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She plans to transfer to Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville. She is the daughter of Michael and Brandy Maxey and has two sisters, Brooke and Sarah.
Taylor McCullough.
Taylor McCullough of Greenup is receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree in Radiology. She is a 2012 graduate of Cumberland High School. While a student at KC, she was a member of the Radiology Club. Taylor is the daughter of Larry Jr. and Sandy McCullough.
Ashley Purvis.
Ashley Purvis of Mattoon is graduating with an Associate in Arts and an Associate in Science degree. She is a 2014 graduate of Mattoon High School. At Kaskaskia College, she was a member of the Blue Angels softball team and Phi Theta Kappa. She is also a member of Epsilon Sigma Alpha and assistant coach of the Mattoon Cobras softball team. She plans to transfer to Eastern Illinois University, and she is the daughter of Dave and Kelly Purvis.
Mackenzie Rayco.
Mackenzie Rayco of Charleston is receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree in Radiology. She is a 2011 graduate of Charleston High School. While a student at KC, she was a member of the Radiology Club. Mackenzie is the daughter of Sam Raycow, Amy Raycow, and has a sister, Reagan Raycow.
Jana Schammel.
Jana Schammel of Austin, Minnesota is graduating with an Associate in Arts degree. She is a 2013 graduate of Southland High School in Adams, Minnesota. At Kaskaskia College, she was a member of the Blue Angels basketball team. She plans to transfer to John Brown University, play basketball, and major in kinesiology. She is the daughter of Randy Schammel and Patty Hamilton.
Morgan Seaver.
You've met Morgan already tonight, and you know that she is from Carlisle and is graduating with an Associate in Science, an Associate in Arts, and an Associate in General Studies degree. And she's currently a senior at Carlisle High School and will be graduating from there very shortly. She plans to transfer to the University of Kentucky to continue her education. And she is the daughter of Mark and Natalie Seaver.
Darren Winkleman.
Darren Winkleman of Steelville is graduating with an Associate in Arts degree. He is a 2013 graduate of Steelville High School. At Casey, he was a member of the Blue Devils basketball team and Phi Theta Kappa. He plans to transfer to McKendree University, where he has earned a basketball scholarship. Darren is the son of Phyllis and Daryl Winkleman.
Russell Waltering.
Russell Waltering of Carlisle is receiving an Associate of Applied Science in Electronics, Automation, Computer Technology. He is a 2013 graduate of Breeze Central Community High School. While at KC, Russell was a member of Phi Theta Kappa, and he is also involved in the Clinton County Showcase. Russell plans to stay at KC for 2 more years for the pre-engineering degree, then transfer to Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville for an electrical engineering degree. He is the son of Joyce and Kenneth Waltering. Let's have one more round of applause for our students with the highest honors. Candidates for degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, and candidates for certificates, please rise. The Associates of Arts and Science degrees are conferred on those individuals who had successfully completed a pre-baccalaureate program of study leading to transfer to a 4-year college or university. The Associate of Applied Science degrees and certificates is conferred upon those individuals who have completed a course of technical study leading directly to technical occupations. Each candidate for a degree or certificate has pursued an approved course of study in the area appropriate to the degree. President Underwood, on recommendation of the faculty and subject to the completion of all college requirements, these candidates are recommended to you for the appropriate associate degrees and certificates as designated in the program proceedings of the annual commencement of Kaskaskia College.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Illinois, I confer on you the appropriate degrees: the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate in General Studies, and the appropriate certificates as designated in the program of this annual commencement. All these subject to the completion of all the requirements. Each degree is conferred upon you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Graduates, please be seated. Each row will be ushered to the stage by our distinguished faculty leaders. Okay, we're up, Mr. Hawley.
Lorraine Albert. Brianna Lynn Anderson, Associate in Arts. Garrett Wesley Basinger, Associate in Arts. Danielle Renee Bell, Associate in Arts. Ada Lucia Berlanga. Associate in Arts. Katie Marie Blue, Associate in Arts. Daquan Lamar Boyd, Associate in Arts. Kyle M. Brink, Associate in Arts. Elliot Richard Brinkmeyer, Associate in Arts. Dontel J. Rice, Associate in Arts. Kaylee Nicole Bunker, Associate in Arts. Stephanie Ann Marie Berner, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Devin Lauren Burton, cum laude, Associate in Arts. Colton Robert Calhoun, Associate in Arts. Charles Cooper, Associate in Arts. Brooklyn Danielle Correll, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Madison Danielle Crawford, Associate in Arts. Chelsea Lynn Crocker, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Ranita Nikita Donaby, Associate in Arts. Brittany Danielle Duran, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Erin Nicole Earl, Associate in Arts. Jacob T. Ellis, Associate in Arts. Sarah K. Entwistle, Associate in Arts. Miranda K. Evans, Associate in Arts. Miranda's diploma is presented by Director of Advising Steve Cox, one of her parents in the Adopt an Athlete program. Jordan Denise Francis, Associate in Arts. Ellen J. Fuller, Associate in Arts. Alex Charles Gebke, magna cum laude, honors program, Associate in Arts. Blake Michael Gosey, Associate in Arts. Kiera Michelle Graves, whose diploma will be presented by Academic Advisor Yvette Glasgow, one of her parents in the Adopt an Athlete program. Brenna Marie Hilmus, Associate in Arts. Elizabeth Hjort, Associate in Arts. Abby Lynn Holtgrave, Associate in Arts. Alyssa Nicole Hudson, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Paul Lewis Jansen, Associate in Arts. Najai Kyrie Johnson, Associate in Arts. Christine Grace Calmer, Associate in Arts. Brianna Ellen Campworth, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. John Wayne Keith, Jr., cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Chase Edward Klein, Associate in Arts. Zachary J. Kleckner, Associate in Arts. Sarah Nicole Crakey, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in Arts. Allison Christine Lapp, Associate in Arts. Colton Joseph Leidner, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Jessica Brianna Logan, Associate in Arts. Candace D. Lowry, Associate in Arts. Kylie Ann Lowry, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Martina Belen Mako, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Perry Elizabeth Manley, whose diploma will be presented by President James Underwood, her parent in the Adopt an Athlete program. Good job tonight. Caitlin Marie Morris, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Elizabeth Dawn Marcus, Associate in Arts. Bradley Stephen Mashoff, Associate in Arts. Megan Lynn McCain, her diploma presented by Dr. James Underwood, her parent in the Adopt an Athlete program. Chelsea Irene McElroy, Associate in Arts. Cade Scott Miller, Associate in Arts. Jesse Robert Miller, Associate in Arts. Mary Elizabeth Miller Crock, her diploma presented by her grandmother, Pam Woeful, Adult Volunteer, Literacy Program Coordinator at Kaskaskia College. Lucas William Mulder, Associate in Arts. Amanda Renee Wright, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Madison Taylor Quinn, Phi Theta Kappa, her diploma presented by her father, David Quinn, Professor of Speech and Theater at KC. Sydney Nicole Redmond, cum laude, Associate in Arts. Wayne A. Richardson II, Associate in Arts. Looking good. Russell Bernard Rothschild, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and his diploma presented by the Board of Trustee member Jim Beasley. Jasmine Simone Russell, Jasmine's diploma presented by Sarah Graham, Associate Professor of Music, who was her parent in the Adopt an Athlete program. Amanda Ann Shuey, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in Arts. Allison Jean Schlau, Associate in Arts. Jennifer Lynn Shirley, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Abigail Michelle Siddell, Associate in Arts. Danielle Irene Jones Smith, Associate in Arts. Mariah Rose Stewart, cum laude, Associate in Arts. Meredith Marie Timmons, Associate in Arts. Blake Allen U. Hitchell, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in Arts. Austin Randall Wagner, Associate in Arts. Jared Lawrence Waldorf, Associate in Arts. Julie Catherine Waldorf, cum laude, Associate in Arts. Caroline Nicole Walthus, Associate in Arts. Whitney Elaine Warner, Associate in Arts. Kaylin D. Weston, Associate in Arts. Shara Rose Wright, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Brock Robert Wibbles, Associate in Arts. Zachary Ryan Yaling, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Arts. Andrew John Zealous, Associate in Arts. Anastasia Ahrens, Associate of Science. Ryan Zachary Cates, cum laude, Associate of Science. Robert Andrew Hankins, Associate in Science. Jaden E. Jackson, Associate in Science. Jordan Carleen Lumen, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science degree. Brittany Marie Meyer, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science. Mariah Jane Sauerhaig, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science. Mackenzie J. Smith, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science. Parker Glenn Zelasco, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science. Megan Elizabeth Zerline, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Science. Jake Carruthers, Associate in Engineering Science, Phi Theta Kappa. Jared Raymond Campworth, magna cum laude, Associate in Engineering Science. Zachary Thomas Steinkamp, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in Engineering Science. Michael Littrell, Associate in Fine Arts in Music. Tammy Bain, Associate in General Studies, cum laude. Nathan Richard Mintel, Associate in Fine Arts in Music. Brennan Camden Moore, Associate of Fine Arts in Music. Christopher Frederick Elke, General Studies, Associate. Willie A. Estrada, General Studies Associate degree, and his diploma presented by Kathy Overstreet, one of his parents in the Adopt an Athlete program. Selfie. Nathan Daniel Flatt, Associate in General Studies. Kimberly Marie Dom, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in General Studies. Vincent C. Jackson, Associate in General Studies. Amanda Danielle Rennie, Associate in General Studies. Lauren Alexis Wasmuth, Associate in General Studies. Elizabeth Caroline Boozer, Associate in Applied Science and Accounting, whose diploma will be presented by Malia Boozer, her mother, and the print shop technician at Kaskaskia College. Kayla Jean Brillhart, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Beth Ann Perry, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Elizabeth Morgan Donahoe, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science in Ag Business. Megan Alara Eskew, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, AAS in Ag Business. Wayne Vincent Madsen, Jr., Associate in Applied Science in Agriculture Business. Jessica Jo Pinksterhouse, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science in Animal Science. Braden Everett Ebmeyer, Associate in Arts. Samantha Nicole Sandy Sinclair, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in General Studies. Alicia Halliman, Associate in Applied Science, Animal Science, magna cum laude and Phi Theta Kappa. Jenna Marie Hilmes, Associate in Applied Science in Animal Science. Addison Brennan, Associate in Applied Science, Dairy Science, magna cum laude. Chelsea Brianna Jean, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science in Dairy Science. Justin Donahoe, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Matthew C. Dornan, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and a veteran, Associate in Applied Science in the Automotive Technology program. Austin Scott Gothard, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Joseph Wayne Price, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology. Darrell Voss, Certificate in Automotive Technology. Angela Corman, Associate of Applied Science, Business degree, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and the Honors Program. Jennifer Renee True, cum laude, a veteran, Associate in Applied Science in Business. Teresa Dawn Woodside, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science, Business. Eric Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Networking Administration, who is a veteran. Regina K. Myers, Phi Theta Kappa, National Technical Honor Society, Associate in Applied Science and Network Administration. Michael Paul Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration. Blade Sterling Snyder, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration. Joseph Merlin Snow, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration. Rebecca Ann Sedam, Associate in Applied Science, Networking Administration. Stephen Allen Tooley, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, National Technical Honor Society, Associate in Applied Science degree, Network Administration. Matthew Lyle Gross, Associate in Applied Science, Web Design and Systems Master. Timmy Topi Adenican, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, magna cum laude and Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude, National Technical Honor Society. Christian Enrique Conan, Phi Theta Kappa. His diploma will be presented by his father, Mark Conan, HVAC Assistant Professor at Kaskaskia College. This is an AAS in Criminal Justice. Nicholas David Leddy, cum laude, a veteran, and this is an Applied Science degree in Criminal Justice. Elizabeth Brooke Little, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Seth Garrett Marler, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Sherry Jean Miles, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Laney Alexis Moore, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors Program, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Cassidy Joe Ritter, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. William Cody Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Robert Keith Wimberly, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Johnny Smith, cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Correctional Officer, Youth Officer. Matt Ollie, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts, who's a veteran. Larry Breyer Applegate, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Jean Beth Bartlett, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Kathleen Janice Brewer, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Rebecca A. Evans, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Rose M. Fisher, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Angel Dean Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Brittany Feeney, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Drafting Technology, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and the Honors Program. Devin Michael Holly, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Drafting Technology. Alyssa Brandmeier, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Kayla Marie Deason, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Brittany Elizabeth Goff, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Kayla B. Hill, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Trista N. Johnson, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Caitlin Marie Jolliffe, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Samantha Jolene Rensing, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Melanie Ann Rodewald, Phi Theta Kappa, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Hannah Beth Reeder, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Kayla Nicole Spicer, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Elizabeth Ann Tackett, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Sydney Nicole Taylor, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Elizabeth B. Templin, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Champagne L. Turner, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Lexi Ann Wilder, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Kelsey Ray Zapp, Certificate in Dental Assisting. Vanessa Coleman, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Emma M. Haler, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science and Early Childhood Education. Chance Cassidy Dalton Lyons, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Allison Burkhart, Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Mallory L. Hicks, Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Andrew Getz, Associate in Applied Science, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Vance Dean Runyon, Associate in Applied Science, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning. Bradley White, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Electricity. Luke Thomas, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics, Automation, Computer Technology. Jennifer Jameson, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Laboratory Technology. Alexandra Bryant, Associate in Applied Science, Associate Degree Nursing. What degree? Nursing. Zachary Thomas Garrett, Associate Degree Nursing, Associate in Applied Science. Brittany Lynn Hilmas, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate Degree Nursing. Jeanette Ann Marie Lusch, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate Degree Nursing. Bridget Lauren Niederhofer, Alpha Delta Nu, Associate Degree Nursing. Ashley Falk, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Jackie Hayes, Associate in Applied Science, Office Technologies. Teresa Lynn Jones, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science in Office Technologies. Carice Knox, Associate in Applied Science, Office Technologies. Teresa Lynn Wimberly, Associate in Applied Science, Office Technologies. Thank you. Cheryl Edberg, Certificate in Medical Office. Tiffany Cruthis, Certificate in Medical Billing and Coding. Cecil Lee Jones, Jr., Certificate in Medical Billing and Coding. Nicole Marie Wellen, Certificate in Medical Billing and Coding. Douglas McMinn, Associate in Applied Science, Paramedicine. Shannon Edwards, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapy Assistant. Diploma will be presented by his wife, Amber Edwards, who is Associate Professor of Radiology here at Kaskaskia College. He is graduating cum laude and a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Janine Marie Kowalski, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapy Assistant. Kristen L. Loeb, cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapy Assistant. Rachel Ann Petratus, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science and Physical Therapy Assistant. Kelly Michelle Urban, cum laude, Physical Therapy Assistant, AAS, diploma presented by her mother, Beth Urban, who is a professor and our program coordinator for respiratory therapy. Natalie Lynn Watson, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science and Physical Therapy Assistant. Rocio Avalos, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Samantha Lee Bishop, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Erica Brienne Blackwell, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Nicole Lee Denton, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Megan Marie Durbin, cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Taylor Lynn Emig, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Chelsea Renee Geiler, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Erin Kathleen Habing, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Haley Lynn Harpster, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Kaylee Ray Kaiser, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Brittany Jean Martin, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Bianca Blythe Palazzolo, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Alexis Danielle Runio, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Mary Kay Catherine Taylor, cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Laura Grace Worker, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Courtney Michelle Yates, cum laude, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Abby Collum, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy, cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Chloe Elizabeth Cook, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Jennifer Dawn Duke, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Jennifer Elaine Miller, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate in Applied Science in Respiratory Therapy. Jessica Ashley Schmidt, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Breanne Scott, a veteran who is receiving an Associate in Applied Science in Respiratory Therapy. Alexandria Marie Tipsword, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Amanda Watkins, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Mandy Jane Weiss, Associate in Applied Science, Respiratory Therapy. Brett Bierman, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. Juan Carlos Guardian, magna cum laude, Associate in Applied Science in Welding Technology. Quinn Robert Seitz, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology. Terry Farmer, Associate in Science, who's a veteran and a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Jacob E. Norris, Associate in Applied Science in Network Administration. Travis Scott Shehorn, earning an Associate in Science in Web Development and Administration. Robert Sangster, Jr., Associate in Applied Science in Culinary Arts. Kathy Chelly Teresa Lyons, Associate in General Studies.
It is a time-honored tradition for graduates to move your tassels on your cap to the left side from candidate to graduate status. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you the Kaskaskia College graduates of 2015. Yeah. Okay. Well, today, students, you have met the requirements for graduation at Kaskaskia College. We're very proud of each one of you. As you move forward in life, I know that you will remember and treasure the friends and colleagues that you have met here at KC. On behalf of the entire Kaskaskia College family, thanks to all who participated in this annual commencement. Please join me in thanking the KC Brass Quintet, directed by Professor Cliff Jordan, for providing our music this evening, and the Beckmeyer American Legion Honor Guard for posting the callers, and to the Kaskaskia College distinguished faculty and staff, under the leadership of Jenna Lammers, for organizing this commencement proceedings. Let's thank all of them for their participation. As stated earlier, and as we close this ceremony, I will be closing a 45-year career as a community college educator, of which the past 14 years has been as president of Kaskaskia College. My wife, Roxy, and I will miss the people of the institution immensely. It has been our pleasure, and we've been blessed to have been here for the past 14 years and to serve our students and our faculty and staff and our communities. It has been a highlight of my career, and it has truly been a family affair. I want to thank my personal pastor and a great friend of KC, Reverend Ed Evans, for providing our invocation as well as benediction this evening. Incidentally, after the benediction and recessional, please join us in the Lifelong Learning Center for a reception. And please remain seated until all the graduates have exited the gymnasium. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a day to be remembered. It's a great day in the life of Kaskaskia College. Thank you all.
And Dr. Underwood, your legacy, along with all the faculty and staff and the trustees, what a legacy we have with all these wonderful grads and the great expansion of Kaskaskia College. And graduates, you can see how proud everyone is of you. And you are already blessed. I mean, you've been here, you've learned, you've grown, but now I'm going to share with you the oldest blessing that's ever been recorded. It's a blessing that was given by Moses, who had also given the 10 Commandments, and this is the blessing to receive. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you peace and joy and great success on this your graduation day. And all God's people said, Amen.